When you look at a sculpture of an animal, it can really resonate. Animals are in our DNA. We might not realize it, but probably some of the earliest art that man ever created was of animals. It isn't just a question of it being a fine quality sculpture. It actually has to be good of the animal. My parents lived at Sladmore Farm. In the 1960s, they were crazy about animals. Then they started buying bronzes of animals, and so gradually the house became a little crowded, and finally there was a gallery that had opened, and my parents were selling 19th century sculpture, always in bronze from the very beginning. Why bronze? Because throughout time, man realized fairly early on that bronze was the perfect metal to cast. It's malleable, it takes patina well. In the hands of a great sculptor, it just comes alive. The first bronzes my parents ever bought were the pointer and the setter, and these sat either side of the fireplace at home. We've got a similar pair in this sale. They're two of my favorite 19th century pieces. This sale we're having with Sotheby's really is a showcase of the Sladmore. We have some lovely pieces such as classic Barye animal sculptures, Elephant of Senegal, one of his most famous pieces. Barye was the inspiration and the figurehead of French sculpture. Bugatti, the great impressionist, reclining lioness. You can see his fingers, how he worked the plastiline, the vibrancy. I mean, no one could not look at that, because he approached sculpture in a different way, and he's inspired future generations. If Bugatti ever had a teacher, it was probably Trubetskoy. Most of his oeuvre consists of portraits. He really became the sculpture portrait artist in the world, a belle epoque in bronze. We have a group of works by our contemporary artists. Mark Coreth is renowned for his African animals. And we have a couple of bronzes by Geoffrey Dashwood, who's a wonderful sculptor of birds. The wonderful thing about bronze sculpture is its variety. Some people like something that's been created with the artist's hands, so it can have quite an impasto finish, but other people like something that's much smoother. That's the beauty of sculpture. The Sladmore Gallery opened in Broughton Place 53 years ago. We outgrew that one location, so we took on Jermyn Street. Now we've come to the very hard decision of closing the Broughton Place location. But we are very excited to be able to have everything under the one roof. And we look forward to the next 25 years with the next generation of the family coming into the business. Every bronze that we buy in the gallery, the first criteria is, would we like to own this bronze ourselves? Would we have this bronze at home? So everything here is a personal favourite. I love collecting. It's in my blood. I've been handling pieces all my life. And yeah, so really I suppose I have had a life in bronze.